subliminal messaging in commercials and all kinds of this. And when I listen to music, I'll hear myself. Did you know right after?
Oh yeah, you did.
Like
I do remember
when
that.
you said the Truman Show. When you said,
oh
you
yeah,
know, the Truman Show, I for real think I'm in the Truman Show because, okay, so the other day you were like 007 moment on the stairway. You know, it came out like that day or the day next day. Belly made a song called 007.
Oh shoot!
Like shit like that happens. So like I'll do something, talk about something, and then it comes out in a fucking song like next moment, and they're like talking about it. So I don't know if that's fucking. I feel like I have fucking schizophrenia, but like I feel like I don't. I feel like someone's fucking watching me, and like I've told you, I have one of the wireless phone chargers, and it has like a lights on it, and when I when I die in the game, it'll blink blue like you fucked up. Or if I'm playing another game and I mess up in the game or I skip past something, it'll blink blue like it's fucking communicating with me. So I know someone's on my phone like watching me.
So accusation there. I need to see.
It's been happening in like 2 years, bro. It's been happening. Well, I don't know how long they've been watching me, to be honest, but I started noticing. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, I knew my phone charger wasn't working at one point. Like, it doesn't even charge my phone when it's on it. So, like, when I'm, say I'll say something or whatever, and it'll happen in a movie I'm watching like the next moment, and my phone will blink like, how the fuck did you know that was about to happen? Like shit like that.
Well, remember I told you I learned about a belief system, bro. You should look into it. It's like, it's crazy. It says that you've been here forever. You are God. You're gonna find it out eventually. Like, you got so bored of being happy and the hero in your story all the time and doing it over and over again, getting the girls all the time, doing all that, and eventually never dying and being immortal, having power. We're a superhero, all that shit, and you got really bored and you want to stress again, and you want to, and it's like that's what a lot of Hindus believe. Like, you'll find out that's what deja vu is. That's why the word deja vu came from Hinduism, because it's like you have been here before. You live, if life is infinite and you've lived so many lives, and probably somebody is watching. Like, I do believe, I've told my dad, I was like, I feel like we're gonna get to watch, it's us, we're watching, like that curtains will just open like when we die. Like, woo, congratulate, good job everyone. We had starring DaHappy, Marcos Laurenti. Hey, thank you guys. You know, like shit like that. I like that belief system. I want to freaking, because I have too much deja vu, bro. I have way too much. Like, I'm like, I've been here, I've seen it, and then I learned about it in Hinduism, and I was like, oh.
Do you remember the moment like you were reading the Oppenheimer quote and I said it as you reading it? Like, what the fuck? You said it as I was reading it. Like
shit like that, bro.
It happens like constantly to me. Like, I remember saying something about antler. Like, I was like to my mom, like, yeah, we have antlers all across in the house from like deer. And then my mom like, whoa, that's fucking weird. Troy's on follow right now, and he was like decorating a town, and he was like on the antlers decoration. She's like, whoa, right when you said that, Troy was like looking to hang up some antler. I'm like, yeah, shit happens to me all the fucking time, man. It sucks. It causes me fucking stress, bro. Like, it's not at the beginning.
Yeah, I have this me personally, I do this thing where I prep for the next life. You know, I'm gonna enjoy this life. I'm gonna enjoy every second of it and continue. And when I go, I'm not gonna be scared. But I do feel you get to prep, like you right now, you get to start wishing what you want that next life while enjoying this one. Don't, because the people that get too into wanting that life are the ones who just okay, but you can't, because then you're gonna miss this life eventually. You're like, damn, I miss that life. I miss when I used to play with Happy. You'll look back at this life and be like, you get to choose, man. I do believe I was like, next life, dude, I want to be a little taller. Just a little bit, but I do want to. I don't know. I want to be a
I'm gonna
king.
run back inside real quick.
Yeah.
It's gonna disconnect my headset. Okay, I heard my headset reconnect. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, the next life, I want to be a king, bro. Like, I want to be like a dictator. Like, have that ability and really try to balance. Like, I think I've been humbled so much in this life that when I do get up to him, like, I remember what it felt like. So no, let them go. Like, but sir, they're getting intoxicated on the forbidden green lettuce, which is forbidden. I'm like, I don't care. That's a plant, bro. Like, these kids are just have, you know, like. But then it comes with the stress of. Then I'm like, oh, I remember that stress. I remember it. I'm telling you, bro. I feel it. Like, I remember failing as a king. I've had when I did like high amounts of fucking acid and like I've seen it. I've seen that life. I get to that dream so many times where I got to and I failed. Something happens where I really fucked up. I don't know what I did, and then they fucking rebel, and then they actually bust through the gates. And I've had that dream since I was a kid. I have it randomly, so it's like I've seen like deja vu. I fucking daydream about it. I'm like, dude, that's happened in one of my lives. That's happened, and I don't know. I always get the power because once you get that life, you're like, all right, I want to be born in this life, and you get it, and then you're like, damn, and then you do the same mistakes, or you like, no, this time I'm gonna be smart. Like maybe I chose this life again, and I'm like, fuck, I promised this time I was like, all right, you're gonna be born in a middle class place, not too rich, not too poor, but your parents gonna be, but you're gonna have a daughter eventually who's gonna be. Because I feel like in the next, I know one of the lives I always said is that I have everything, but the sacrifice, because every life has a sacrifice. One of the kingdom one, I lose the kingdom eventually, like first, but most like this one life that it's not a vivid one. It's just I feel it is like that. Everything's perfect, but I'll remember Camila. I'll remember you. I told you one time. Remember, I was like, I could hear your voice one time on acid. I was like, you were there too, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna be like, fuck, I remember a guy.
The first time you took shrooms, the next day you texted me like, bro, there was like you were like, bro, I had a vision with you in it, and
yes,
it was like
shrooms,
outside the universe, and you were like the center of the universe. All of a sudden the yin yang symbol appeared and this and that, and I'm like, yeah, it's weird.
I love that shit. That's my shit, bro. That's why, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm ready for whatever this life has to bring, bro. I'm gonna enjoy it, but I'm kind of ready for the next one too.
I'm not. I'm trying to see my nephew like grow up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to see my daughter.
Do some of the stupid shit I did, but like,
same.
You know, I'm not gonna get on to him if he smokes weed or tries you know, certain drugs, I'm not gonna let them fucking do heroin or some shit. But like, you know,
Exactly.
certain drugs, be like, hey, control the addiction. Don't let it control you. Because I've never became like addicted to anything besides.
If I would have been taught
like,
balance as young, that's what I teach my daughter. Like everything will balance out. Like if you, yeah. Like wait
Like-
till you're a little older. Wait, just smoke. Like after, if you finished your homework and your fucking project, have that little tote, you know. But fucking be doing something. Like fuck. I'm like, cause that girl, she's great. I love her.
Yeah, well, dude, I grew up thinking I wasn't supposed to be born. I used to be like super suicidal. Like, I would break the metal staying off of a pen and cut myself in fucking class.
Damn, bro. God damn. I'm glad.
I mean, dude, I've hung myself twice with my sheets. Kicked the stool away. Somehow I woke up, gasping for air. Overdosed on everything.
Hey, you ever had a dream where you died and then you just woke up instantly? Like,
Yeah,
dude.
it happens a lot.
Yes, they say that you actually did die. Like that Yin Yang's already dead. We've already had that funeral. Because you never technically, well, because you will, you never get to, you will never experience death. That is. So you'll always, if life, if you're, like, if life is infinite and universe continues and recycles and, like, you will never experience actual death. Just like, like if you had a coma, you wouldn't experience those months, but it still happens. Time will still. Time is the ultimate fucking. Fuck. Time is amazing too. Once I left like being like in a conservative like religion type view, like, and I will explore different beliefs, different people's versions of God, and their, like, it really opened shit up with me, like. I'll go first, Daddy. Oh shit. This motherfucker actually caught me. Good shit, man. You're a beast. You're a fucking beast. This guy still shot me. Where is he? Oh, they got too much high ground. They're way. Wait, is that your cluster?
Yeah, I hit one with the cluster.
Oh!
I started shooting the motherfucker. I was trying to get your utility box to get some more stems, and I saw the motherfucker pulling up. Like,
Yeah, I started.
I put a cluster on him to.
Yeah, I
got
saw
a hit
one
marker.
down. Yeah, but I got to explore about time, Einstein. I got to open up like people's thoughts, like just life, bro. Different. I remember it was forbidden to look at the Big Bang Theory, and then I got to explore. I was like, oh, it's all we're made of elements, all this stuff exploding, coming together, like stars forming. How they do it, like that was all amazing to me. And didn't know that we have that shit going on inside our bodies, like little tiny universes, just cells working together to keep us alive. They don't even know who the fuck we are, but they do it. They keep us alive. They work together. If they overwork, they cause cancer, so they got to keep that balance. And wait, that's not me. What the hell? Oh god, I forgot.